Hi, it's Katie, and it's day 6 of the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge. And today I'm going to tell you all about my favorite folds. Now, I haven't tried any new folds just for the challenge this year, but when I first started using flat diapers, I tried every fold that I could find a tutorial on. And there's a lot of great videos here on YouTube where you can learn all sorts of different folds. Some of my favorite folds are the Joe fold, the diaper bag fold, and the Kite fold. But I tried them all, and some of them I tried just for a few days. Some of them I liked well enough that they stuck around for a few weeks, but finally I settled on sort of a modified Kite fold. So it's a mixture between a Kite fold and the diaper bag fold, and that's what I've been using. I've been folding my diapers that way and only that way for months and months now, so more than 6 months probably, and it just works out really well for me. When I first started with flats, my little one still hadn't started solids, or she was eating them very, very infrequently. So I needed something for that issue, but even now as a toddler eating solid foods, the modified Kite fold still really works well for me. And I still snappy it on her. It wraps all the way around her. And part of that's probably out of habit. I do occasionally pad fold and just lay in a cover, but every time I do, I seem to always regret it. So wrapping and snapping, even on a toddler, is just what works really well for me. And I had a question about if my toddler is really squirmy and how do I wrap and snappy on a toddler. And the only thing I can say is that since we've been doing it for so long, she just knows to expect it. I know how to do it quickly, and it's just something that, practice makes perfect. So I'm going to show you that modified Kite fold, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave comments down below. The fold I like the best is a Kite fold. I do a slightly modified Kite fold. So I just spread this out. I usually work on my bed. And I fold the flaps in, and I overlap the flaps. Just because my flats are a little bit larger than some other flats. And then I fold up the bottom like this to make the rise. Fold down the top. And then this is usually where the Kite fold ends, and you would jelly roll in the sides, flip this up over your baby, and then bring the wings around. So that's usually how the Kite fold goes. But what I do is I fold this to the center, fold the other side to the center, and then I flare these wings out, usually stick my knee there. Flare out the wings, fold this down, and then I can fold this up and bring the wings around and tuck one wing under the other. And then I can stack them up and just grab them, and they stay pretty well together. I can throw them in the diaper bag and they're ready to go. And I can fold these all at once. My husband can use them, and they stack really neatly that way. When I go to use it, I use a cover. So I usually put this under my baby like this, like already in the cover. Sometimes I put the cover on afterwards, but it's usually easier to just do it in one step. So I put the baby here. I lift up the baby's ankles. I pop this open, pull this down. Baby goes in, bring this up. These around and snappy it, and then bring the cover around and secure the cover. And that is my favorite fold. So what I use for overnight is the flat that is folded in the Kite fold, and also another flat that's folded in the pad fold. And then I use a roomier cover, so this is a blueberries. And I will put the flat on like I normally do. So just open the wings, bring down the front, put it on the baby, and then I lay the extra pad folded just in like this. It goes up over the baby, and it's just extra fluff for added absorbency. And the wings come around. So that is our overnight solution, and it works really, really well for us. you.